Alright, so we got tons of news on Project Outcome as well as Eternal Nightmare. These two games have been being praised in the asymmetrical horror game community for quite a while. And of course, Project Outcome being a remake of Outcome Memories, and Eternal Nightmare going in such a cool direction that tons of you will be surprised to see what the progress of the game is so far. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. We are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers, and once we do reach the set goal, I will be doing a giveaway, so please like, share, subscribe everybody. And now let's get into it. So starting with Project Outcome, we have covered Project Outcome a lot in the past, including the Project Outcome Direct, which was very well received upon the community. Everybody really did like what we did there. And from the past, what we saw for exclusive news on this channel for Project Outcome was that we did get the roadmap for the characters as well as the roadmap for the maps of the game. And let's quickly go back to the character roadmap of the game. So we do know on release we will be getting all the characters that were in the original Outcome Memories version 0.2, including Shadow. And we're going to get, of course, for Executioners, 2011X, Colossus, Tailsdoll, and Fleetway. So we know that Tailsdoll is now renamed as Splinter, which we did get the full render for Splinter, which is right over here. And Splinter is a really good take on Tailsdoll. Me personally, I really like it. And of course, from everything that we do know, when you go beyond version 0.3, which is beyond this roadmap, we would be getting tons of different characters as well as Surge, 2017X, and Zane. And these characters coming beyond version 0.3 as we do know. But there is a lot more changes that have happened to the game, as in some render changes and a lot more updates for a lot of things that we have gotten. Like a good example is this 2011X render that we have. This is the current version of 2011X, and we did get proper renders on Metal Sonic, Silver, and Knuckles, which we did get their posters alongside for each of them, and as well as the fact that we have gotten a good render on Shadow, as well as a character poster for Shadow. And we also do have this Blaze render alongside this Cream render. And we do have a walk animation for Blaze, which is in game, which looks really cool, so please take a look. And that was really cool, and we did get a bunch more for in-game for animations, and that includes a lot of Knuckles animations, so please take a look. And those are really cool, and that also includes many Shadow the Hedgehog animations we got in game, so please take a look. that is everything that we do have so far today for Project Outcome, which when there is more news that will drop, I will most definitely cover it up in this channel. So next up, we have Eternal Nightmare. And there was tons that was revealed for Eternal Nightmare, keeping in mind that Eternal Nightmare has to be one of the most loved asymmetrical Sonic horror games that are coming. And that has a big hand with the roster selection alongside the character designs and the artwork. And to start things off, we did get some Mighty and Ray renders that are proper, and these do look like they're more finalized in the game, which if you compare it to the older Mighty and Ray renders, then you can see a big difference. Of course, this does have the artwork into it, and they look much better. And we do know that the only on-release Executioner is going to be Hollow, but we have gotten a lot for many other Executioners in the game, and we did get kind of a raw look on the render for Colossus. I don't know if this is an older one, but we do know that it is work in progress 1. It's most likely old, but we did get a look on that. But when it comes to the rest of the Executioners, we did get more on Sonic.EYX, which is a render which looks really amazing. This is the first render, as well as the second render, and as well as the third render, which you can see EYX going up against Mighty and Ray. And we actually do have an EYX chase theme, and it's really, really good. It's actually published by Miles, so big creds to them. This is amazing work, and you guys should definitely go check out the original upload from Miles, but I will be playing it, so please take a look. And that was really good. I know it was long, but it was really good, including all of the layers and everything. But next up, we have Hollow's Victory theme, which is posted by Xavi Corrales on YouTube. And before you guys do listen to this, keep in mind, based on the description on YouTube, it says, "Hi, if you're wondering why it sounds sad for a Victory theme, it's because it's supposed to be that way. You'll see why eventually." So there is a lore reason why this would sound necessarily sad, but please take a look. And that was really cool. And that is basically everything that we do have for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. We are trying to reach 20,000 subscribers so we could do the next giveaway. And for whatever other asymmetrical Sonic horror games there are that you guys want me to talk about, please let me know down in the comments, because I really do like talking about a lot of them. I like covering them up. So whatever ones you guys like, please let me know in the comments. So until next time, everybody, see y'all.